Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the KEMIMOTO brand, their lightweight heated vest with battery pack included, a very large battery pack. And it can be app or vest temperature control. This can be used for men or women. Includes a really nice flexible USB A to C charging cable. Here's the unit itself. I got the 3X large. I'm a big guy. We're going to try this out. So this product gets excellent customer ratings, and it does have a really nicely written user's guide telling you how to use the product. And that battery is 10,000 milliamp hours. We're going to show you how to charge that next. Charging the unit is very simple. It has this nice battery. See, it has a breathing display right there, and a USB-C adapter or the cable, or use the included cable that they provided, and it'll give you a breathing display letting you know that it's fully charged. This is certified by CE, FCC, and PSE and UN38.3, all letting you know that this has all been tested for compliance so that everything is safe on this, which is great. There's 3 temperature settings via intuitive LED indicators and 10 hours of warmth in low mode. And this is engineered with a 3-in-1 windproof soft shell fabric. We're going to open up and show you that. So it has different temperature ranges, and for high heat it goes about 131 to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. Blue for medium is 122 to 131 degrees Fahrenheit, and green is the low. There's, we're going to get that longer runtime of 104 degrees to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. So, you know, you might want to go to a sports event outside in the winter time or in the fall, and you're cold. This is going to solve that problem. You know, on the low you have 10 hours, and you have that's a long time. You can see right here, there is the button for control. We're going to show you where to put the battery, and we're going to show you how this thing actually works. I'm impressed with the material already in here and how they actually built this. So a lot of times you're at some event and there is a lot of wind gusts, and so this by itself is really going to keep you warm, even if you don't even have a coat over this, because it has the wind breaking ability, and also it's breathable membrane, and it also is waterproof, which is nice. You don't have to worry about water infusing on here if it's drizzling out while you're cycling or hiking, gusty winds, or any other outdoor activities. You're going to stay dry, warm, and comfortable. And it gives you total freedom of movement because it's all ergonomic, and the stitches are in the right place. It's going to allow you to not have a bulky experience. And again, this is suitable for men and women, and it is sleeveless, so it's very easy to put on and utilize. Here it is opened up. I haven't unzippered it. You can see there's zippers right here, zipper there, and over there. Really nice material. You can just feel the insulation on here and all the double, triple stitching they've done. So it gives you an idea of what it looks like, the high quality of the materials on here. Here I have it opened up, and it's very, very smooth material in here. Very non-stick feeling, so it's not going to grip to your skin, and easy to put on. And you can see the quality of it. It's got an insulation layer between this smooth and the outside out there, and you can just see this is really nice. It's a semi-gloss material on here. Just looks and feels really, really nice. On the left side pocket, when you unzip it right here, there is a nice flexible heavy-duty cable, and that is going to plug into the output port right there, which is a USB-A port. So it's only going to plug in one direction, just like a typical USB-A port. And that's basically it. And now it's ready to be used. And there is a button right there. We're going to hold that button down, and that turns the unit on. You can see right there the display. And that's a safety precaution so that it doesn't come out unless you're ready to use it. Then you put it right back in that pocket, and now the jacket is ready to be used. So I held down that button, and you can see it is red. It's hard to see in the studio lights right here. And there is the blue, the medium, and there is the low, and then it goes back to hot. If you want to turn this off completely, you can unplug that connector that I showed by unzipping this or turning it off on the battery pack itself, which is in that pocket right there. Really nice. I like this display. It really stands out. Even in the bright studio light, you can really see what's going on there. We're going to do some thermal tests on this now. Here I have a thermal imaging camera, and you can see how it's showing those heated areas right there on the top section. And if I go to the left of the sleeve right there, it's showing me, and it's also on the right sleeve also. So that's showing you how it's heating up, and you can actually feel the heat when you put your hand there. It feels really good to feel the warmth coming from the actual unit. It feels really good to feel that warmth coming from the actual unit right there. Pretty nice. So in case you're concerned about EMF, I've got the milligauss right here, and you can see that it is registering 0 when this is on. Even when I go right up to the heating coils on here, it's not showing anything. So if you're concerned about it against your body, there's no EMF to worry about. So here my wife's demonstrating. I want to show you, I got the thermal gun again. You can see those heated sensors right there on her back. Now if she turns around towards the camera, we could see on the bottom right there those thermal sensors. So it definitely works. It heats up your body heat reflects back, and that combination of that little extra heater in there is going to keep you warm regardless of how cold it is outside. So I downloaded the app from the manual, and you have devices. You could add a device, log in, and we're going to make sure that Bluetooth is on, and we're allowing that. You see it, heated vest right there, came up, connect. So now that product is right there, and now you've got control, as you can see, and you've got power and ability to change the power level of a temperature adjustment right here, which is really cool. Allows you to adjust the full range of temperature on the vest. Really nice. And you even have the ability to turn that light on and off right there if you wanted to, if you wanted to be in total darkness. And you can see the light responding to the different power levels. So it's changing the color based on what I'm doing on there. So you see green, there's red, medium, and then green. Really cool. So after testing, what do I think about the KEMIMOTO brand? Their lightweight heated vest with the battery pack, charging cable, app control. This can be used for men or women. It's a really cool product. I was impressed with the quality of the zipper, the stitching, the way this heated up evenly. Very impressed by the product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.